please, I need you. Protect me from my enemies. Them trying to get even. And a couple hate trying to kill me for no reason. Them called me at the Nino, shot my truck up, I was leaving. I never backed on my mans, it ain't in me. I can't let my guard down, cause trying to kill me. Same that I send to kill used to send me.
Black man's blue tips, I'm in a red eye. My ops dentures, they like them dead night.
Breaking news tonight out of Redford, a popular Detroit rapper has been shot.
Multiple sources telling Fox 2 rapper Skilla Baby has been shot.
You shot great, but you shot late. Hi, Lim. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
We are out along 8 Mile near Beach Daily in Redford. And as you mentioned, we have confirmed that Skilla Baby, also known as Trevon Gardner, a well-known rapper here in Detroit and really across the country, has been shot.
Say, man, hey, man, it's OG Jucario. Now, back at you with another one. And Detroit rapper Skilla Baby was injured in targeted drive-by shooting, sources say. Redford, Michigan. A Detroit rapper was targeted in a drive-by shooting off of 8 Mile, leaving him shot and sent to a hospital, sources tell Fox 2. According to multiple sources, rapper Trevon Gardner, also known as Skilla Baby, was shot in the area of 8 Mile and Beach Daily. And preliminary information suggests that he was allegedly targeted in a black SUV that was shot up multiple times, eventually crashing into a building off the road. Sources say that the rapper was grazed twice in the head and back, shot in the hand and taken to a local hospital where he is alert and expected to survive. Fox 2 was on the scene and saw evidence markers of bullet casings littering 8 Mile. And Redford police are investigating, and they say that there are no suspects at this time as of Thursday night.
Now behind me, you can see that there is some activity going on. The scene mostly cleared at this point. When we were out here earlier, we came up on the scene here on 8 Mile, and there was a black SUV that was smashed into the side of a building. And along 8 Mile, it was pretty unbelievable. Dozens of evidence markers marking shell casings. Now we understand this is described as sort of a drive-by, possibly targeted shooting. Skilla Baby was in a black SUV earlier this evening when that SUV was shot up. We understand he is currently at a local hospital. He had a graze wound to the back of his head, a graze wound to his back, and he was shot in the hand. Now we understand he was alert as of about a half hour ago.
A recent update said that the rapper Skilla Baby is now in recovery in the hospital tonight from that shooting. Now, according to reports, Skilla Baby was by himself in that vehicle, and this is when the shooting occurred and caused him to run off the road after taking those multiple shots. And this is where he ran into this business and crashed the vehicle that he was driving, the black SUV.
He was alert as of about a half hour ago, is expected to be okay. Just a very scary situation out here, and police sources are describing this as a targeted shooting. But in terms of a suspect at this point, we don't have any information yet. It's still very, very early. Again, Trevon Gardner, better known as Skilla Baby, a very well-known rapper here in Detroit and across the country, shot earlier this evening. Multiple sources saying that he had 2 graze wounds, also shot in the head. It all unfolded in 8 Mile earlier this evening, ended with his SUV smashing into the side of a building. Now, Redford Township Police are investigating.
Now, according to reports, this is a targeted shooting, meaning that, they was trying to kill Skilla, evidently. And he rapped about, in several songs, surviving death, but just by listening to his music, I heard that he said, that he had survived the shooting once before. Obviously, the ops want him gone. They're trying to get this boy up out of here, man. Right? So, you got to stay vigilant. You got to stay aware. Born Trevon Gardner in 1998, Skilla Baby grew up on Detroit's west side and began rapping as a teenager. He rose to prominence with his breakout single, Trevon, from the 2019 album, Push That Shit Out, Skilla. In 2022, he signed with Geffen Records, leading to the release of several high-profile projects, including We Eat the Most, 2002. Controversy, a 2023 collaboration with T Grizzly, and The Coldest, 2024, which features standout tracks like Tay B Style and Icky Vicky Vibes. Skilla Baby's reach is significant. His YouTube channel boasts over 370,000 subscribers and 257 million views, with Tay B Style alone surpassing 3 million views. He maintains a strong presence on social media with 1.4 million followers on IG and growing following on TikTok. He was named BET's Amplified Artist in April of 2024. Several fans have taken to social media to express concern and offer prayers for the rapper's recovery, being that Skilla Baby was shot several times in that targeted shooting. But despite being wounded by those gunshots, he is expected to survive.
Detroit rapper Skilla Baby is recovering after being shot in Redford Township. This happened along 8 Mile near Beach Daily. When our crews got to the scene, they found a business with its walls smashed in and caution tape up all over the place. You saw a worker there trying to make some repairs. A police source and those who know Skilla Baby tell Local 4 he is expected to be okay. He was hit apparently in the hand and the head. Skilla Baby, whose real name is Trayvon Gardner, was driving alone, and those close to him believe he may have been targeted in this alleged shooting. It appears this building was hit by the rapper's SUV.
Yeah, I talked to somebody very close to him, said that he is alert in the hospital, surrounded by loved ones, under high security. Now, this is somebody who's really in the throes of their career right now, hot not only in Detroit, but all over. So definitely somebody who the community is pulling for tonight. But we will, of course, stay on top of this one.
Now, we're limited to no information on actually why this took place, the motive. You know, you can only point to the music and, you know, the lifestyle, right, of these rappers. And even in Skilla Baby's music, right, he said that he knew that the ops was wanting get back, okay? So when, you know, they rap about these type of things and put that type of energy out there, and they're involved in the street, really, you know, of course, they're going to be, you know, subject, okay, to some type of get back if they're really out there sliding and spinning. Now, when this happens over and over and over with these rappers in this industry, right, when they're constantly getting shot, constantly being killed in the streets due to gun violence, you know, that's at the top of the list. That's, you know, one of the main reasons, you know, especially like Boosie say, these rappers get, you know, killed in their own city. And here we have another instance where this rapper, Skilla Baby, he survived. But, you know, this is something that could have very well took this man's life. But at the end of the day, you know, we're going to keep seeing this over and over because of the music. This is what they rap. You know, he even said that he was anticipating for the ops to try to get some get back. So that lets you know right there that, you know, this was the inevitable. Apparently, I mean, hey man, it's a never-ending cycle, and this is what, you know, the culture is being flooded with at this time. You know, the drill music, the kill music, the murder music. This is what's taking the minds of these youngsters. Okay, there's all type of different ways that things could turn out. So it's just, you know, as of right now, they're saying Skilla Baby will survive, but you know, they ain't saying nothing as far as if anything will possibly, you know, paralyze him from one of them bullets, because they said he got shot in the head and also, you know, the back. So that could be the spine area, anything. So, you know, you got this beef over here, that beef over there. You know, you just don't know where it's coming from. It's kind of hard to pinpoint the beef and what, you know, this could have actually stemmed from. At the end of the day, man, you know, we shall see how this whole thing unfolds, and as more information comes in, I definitely keep y'all updated and posted. So y'all get in the comment section and y'all let me know what y'all think about this entire situation. And until the next time, this is OG Jucario TV with the latest in rap, hip-hop, celebrity, and urban news. You're watching the Rundown Podcast. I appreciate everybody for spending with me. I appreciate all my subscribers for sliding with your boy every time. And say, man, hey, man, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, and look, turn on post notification so we can slide whenever I get the drop. You already know what it is, man. It's deeper than Buddha, her, you hear me? And guess what? I'm gone.